Welcome back. Ta-da! Ballet. Going to talk about. Hi guys, welcome back to STEM 11B's channel, and for today's video, we are gonna try something new because we are gonna talk about the various genres of dance. You heard that right. So for today's video, I'm just gonna talk about the most common genres of dance, but to make it a little exciting, well technically it's exciting for you and a bit exhaustive for me because I'm gonna try to execute some of the dances that I can execute. Disclaimer though, I'm not a dancer nor a good one, so don't expect too much. So without further ado, let's start. First off, let's begin with our country's very own dance, which is ta-da! The Philippine folk dances. The Philippines has a lot of popular folk dances that have evolved from time to time as they have been passed down from generation to another generation. We have a lot of folk dances which include tinikling, itik-itik, sayaw sa bangko, karinyosa, and many more. These Philippine folk dances, represent the diverse culture and rich history of the country, which you can see from my costume itself. Next, we'll move on to another genre of dance, which is ballroom dancing. Yes, technically this is not the proper attire for ballroom dancing. It's more of a flared skirt or a flared dress for women, but this is the closest one I've got. So with ballroom dancing, it is a partnership dance. You'll have to dance with a partner, as you can see from right here. You'll have to dance with a partner and you'll have to move rhythmically and you will have to use step patterns. Common dances included in ballroom dancing are rumba, cha-cha, waltz, and many more. Here's a quick video for you to see what ballroom dancing really looks like. Now we'll move on to one of the most common genre of dance in today's generation, which is ballet. As many of you guys know, ballet dancing is an artistical dance because it involves ballet dancers using their hand movements very gracefully, like that and like that. Of course, much more graceful than I am, but yeah, you get the picture. So here's a quick video of what ballet dancing looked like. And of course, let's not forget about jazz dance. So to my fellow grade 11 students in De La Salle who are also taking Hope 3, of course you know what jazz dance is. But to those who don't know what jazz dance is, it is technically a modern style of dancing that combines ballet technique and with the elements of contemporary and African-derived dances. So for this term, I have learned a lot of jazz choreographies, the basic ones like cross point, jazz arm, and stuff like that. There are still a lot of other genres though, like contemporary, modern, street dance, tap dance, cheer dance, and dance aerobics. But how are these genres different from each other, you may ask? Well, there are 3 ways to differentiate these dances from one another. And that is by observing their costume, music, and the biggest consideration out of all is the movement patterns or the dance steps. If you haven't noticed, I kept on changing my attire earlier depending on which genre of dance I was tackling about. I wore a Filipiniana for Philippine folk dances and I wore a dress for ballroom dancing. Each genre of dance has their own specific dance attire. Second, the type of music varies from each of these genres. Music for hip-hop dances is more upbeat, more fast in rhythms, while on the other hand, music for ballet is more classical, smooth, and more flowing. Lastly, the movement patterns. Each dance has their own basic choreography and they have manifested it at their respective dancing. Just like jazz, we can mostly see the bling of arms just like jazz arms and jazz lights. So I guess that concludes our video for today. This has been Alyanna, and I hope you learned something new from me. See you!